All right, so the next part is for marking. So for marking in IELTS speaking, we have 4 main criteria. The first one is pronunciation. You have to make sure people can understand you. Okay, your pronunciation doesn't have to sound like a native speaker, but you have to make sure the other person can understand. Okay, lexical resource just means vocabulary. So this is what we're talking about: vocabulary. Try to demonstrate a range, but try also not to make mistakes. Okay, the third one is grammar, so grammatical range and accuracy, and the last one is fluency and coherence, which means you speak fluently. Try not to stop in the middle, try not to get stuck on a word. Okay, so in more detail, this is what the 4 criteria mean. Okay, so fluency, talking without pauses or hesitations. Okay, vocabulary, try to use a range of words or paraphrasing. Use less common vocabulary. Yes, try, but I wouldn't say that's really important. So, students always like to use big words, but it's very often that, students use big words, but then they make a mistake. So that's not good either, right? Grammar. So for this one, when you practice, you can try to record yourself and then go back and listen to see what grammar mistakes you made. Okay, and pronunciation, see, it doesn't matter about the accent or it just makes sure that the other person can understand you. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So I know because it's part 1 and you just given the question, you have to say it directly. But you still, before you speak, you can think for about 5 seconds and try to think about all the things you can say. Okay. All right. So part 1 questions are pretty much like maybe 3 sentences, I would say, is a good amount. Okay, so part 1 questions about 20 to 30 seconds is good enough. Okay, so try to get into the main point. Okay, so don't give too much background for part 1 because you don't have enough time. Just answer the question and then give some support. Okay, so try to make sure you say everything that you need to say in that short amount of time. Okay, so that's what you need to practice as well, timing yourself.